아, 이거구나. 아, 맞다.
I'm ready for the next lesson.
Very well. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement. Return to me once you've gathered.
많이 모았을 텐데.
I have the moonstone.
Good. You can conjure more than potions, and conjuration can be used to decorate. Why don't you try it on?
벽걸이와 이슬품. 장식, 러그, 장식, 시계? 땅에 놔야 되구나. 어디가 아파? 아, 이게 안 되는구나. 오.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything.
I think you're ready. The altering spell will allow you to customize any... You can change the colors, pattern. Let's get started, shall we? Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
아, 얘구나. 아니다. 쌍, 아, 여기구나. 크기를 조절하라고?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony while moving the altar. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about...
Of course.
달빛.
I would like the room.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't. Now you have learned.
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. No.
와,
An even bigger.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these.
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll leave.
이거가 지금 필요한 건 아닌 것 같은데. 아, 이거 다 그러면은
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
오, 맞다. 피그.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
오케이.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Revelio.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
여기 책을 놔야 되는데.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
호그와트.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
기억 안 나는데?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It
Point
looks
up?
familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. My recollection is that it seems about...
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
피그 교수가 약간 수상하려 그래. 이렇게 멀어. 아, 잠깐. 이 빗자루를 어떻게 타지?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of...
I'm in.
Brilliant!
땡기는 거?
Summoner's Court.
아,
The ever-changing game. Accio.
헐.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Try to beat that.
그러게.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio.
아, 되려나? 아! 졌어.
Wait, did I win? I won!
아, 다시 해.
Care to go again?
I'm game for another.
내가 먼저야?
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Nothing to it.
아, 제발.
Accio.
아! 아, 빡치네.
I've seen worse. Try to beat that.
아이씨, 좀 하네?
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
아이씨, 다시 해.
I'm getting.
아이씨.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
밀어낼 생각 말고.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
아. 어우.
Lucky shot.
하지마, 하지마.
Nothing to it.
동점이지. 그러면은 이기기만 하자. 아, 씨.
Well done. You beat me.
싸가지 없는 놈.
Bit of good luck.
Come now, Leander.
Fine, you're good. I'll let the others know you're good.
The others?
I lost 7 The others who play Summoner's Court thought that it...
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested.
굿. 아니, 왜 아침이 아니지? 여기서 빗자루 어떻게 타? 아, 맞다.
Revelio.
아이, 교수님? 아, 그러면은 가게를 먼저 가야 되겠구나. 어디지? 빗자루 가게? 여긴가? 아닌데? 아, 여기구나.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
아, 미안.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Miss...
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwick. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. And I've only just returned. Got a few rare U-weavers of... Windwisps, too. No matter what...
오케이.
Sounds quite the array.
빗자루 사야지.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
이게 낫다.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up, you seem to be a flyer who might be interested in...
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. But you may notice that speaking... I have some ideas for enchantments. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and... As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes,
어...
an ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. I could complete work on my first upgrade.
오케이.
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the time trial should be a bit of fun. Once you beat Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
염색. 아. 이따가 전. 아. 퀴디치 경기장. 잠깐 저기 맞는 것 같은데. 오.
I'd take to the skies too if I didn't have such.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking forward.
세게 나오는구만.
Success.
잠깐만. 간다. 어우. 오우.
Did it. Excellent.
어우, 빡세. 오우.
This is rather fun.
오우. 아, 거의 다 왔어, 거의 다 왔어.
Made it.
야하.
Did anyone else see that?
아주 쉽게 우승해버렸죠?
That's not... Don't think this is...
Surely my win.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to...
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes. But don't
덤벼.
get your hopes up. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. We'll see next time if you're win...
오.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I never thought someone would ever best an eldest.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
아이씨. 이지하게 이기고 왔어요.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheat,
Incredible! Miss...
a little turbulent, and it's wanting. I will say that it tended to drift a bit.
Oh, thank you. Even the naysayers will be full.
I'm excited to hear.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade.
그러게 빨리 업그레이드 했으면
How to
좋겠는데요.
address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
If anyone ever knew, youngest of woodcrofters.
Revelio.
오. 이거까진 아니고 이것도 괜찮고 다음에 이거 잠깐만 그 저주 가는 거 스페파이 엑스페리아머스 완벽하게 막으면 윙가디움 레비오사 디폴소 그러면은
Only a hairy heart.
Revelio. Accio.
아니 비행기 언제 타?
Revelio.
Over here.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyal.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea. More importantly, however, they've set up camp just ahead.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly,
Revelio.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
난 그거를 안 배웠는데요? 아, 그냥 뒤에서 찍는 거구나.
Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a... There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Revelio. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Revelio.
Great to find.
Revelio.
Why, it's a grapple you are.
Revelio.
아, 저기도 있다.
Revelio.
뭐지?
Preparo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Orders.
Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Revelio.
I will draw blood.
걸렸어.
Stupid to come here.
잠깐만.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Send you.
와, 빡세.
This is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad. Best head in. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
와우.
Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn
Revelio.
enough, you can work on it back at the castle.
제가 가서 꼭 알려줘.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Revelio.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello,
오,
Professor.
깜짝아.
Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then downstairs near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
오씨, 뭐야. 시험이 4개가 있다는데?
Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Repair it.
아, 여기 길 있구나.
That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio.
오, 빨리.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
아, 이렇게인가? 상자 같은 거 있었는데?
Revelio. Revelio.
와,
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio.
피해야지.
Leviosa. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupido. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. These look familiar.
아래
Revelio.
별거 없겠지?
Accio. Revelio.
이거는 너랑 다르다는 걸 알려주는 건가?
Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
아니, 피했잖아. 이건 안 피했어. 아니, 아.
Making this easy on me.
진짜.
Revelio. Accio.
이렇게 하는 게 맞나?
Revelio. Revelio.
아. 아, 이럴 필요가 없었다 생각해보니까.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio.
여기로 가서 저걸 땡기고 이건 맞아. 저기 다시 열렸지. 그러면은
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
아, 여기 길이 있나? 아, 이렇게 갖다 놓는 거구나. 오케이, 알았다. 여기서 못 가. 어? 여기서 저로 어떻게 가지? 아, 이렇게 하면은 얘가 저쪽에 있나? 아, 그렇네.
Revelio.
와우.
Used to these floors.
그니까. 오. 얘가?
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio.
와,
Rebellion.
진짜 빡세다.
Accio. Revelio.
아, 또 싸움 시키려고 물려주는 거 봐. 오, 뭐야. 들어와.
By the look of this. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
뭐야. 오비스야?
Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
아!
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
아.
Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Stupidon.
어씨.
Leviosa.
오!
Incendio.
아, 잘못했다.
Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
아, 왜 못 피해?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Stupidon. Leviosa. Confringo.
아, 거의 됐어. 오케이. 아, 씨.
What a relief. Revelio.
미쳤다.
pensive.
보상부터 챙기고.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
뭐야, 여기까지야?
Another memory. Now to find a way out of there. Across the ice stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber. Revelio!
여기까지만 봐야지. 오!
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
여기까지.